Hi, welcome. Last 2 weeks, AI news. Gemini 2.5 Flash and Light models got updated. We can see the stable and the updated one, 9th month of 2025. What's that? End-to-end response time in seconds. But here is artificial analysis intelligence index, which I have no idea what's that. Great. Output token efficiency is also increased. No, decreased. 2 times improvement in token efficiency, and therefore costs are measured on artificial intelligence. It decreased. 50% reduction on output tokens. Oh, okay. No, it's not the. I thought the efficiency part of the year. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, there's a reduction. Okay, cool. Better instruction following, reduced verbosity, and stronger multimodal and translation capabilities. Awesome. Next one is measuring the performance of our models on real-world tasks. We're introducing GDP-Eval, a new evaluation that measures model performance on economically available real-world tasks across 44 occupations. And how did they choose that? And the future version will continue to expand coverage. 9 industries, 44 occupations. The initial 9 industries were chosen based on this contributing over 5% of the US GDP. Oh, about, yeah. They want to support for, financial output giving, high financial output giving jobs. For example, you're a manufacturing engineer and you're creating what? This experienced human deliverable. Overall design with exploded view of components. So it creates this. It's graded by, what is this? GDP win rate, performance on economically available task, wins and ties. And Opus 4.5 is better than GPT-5 high, and they share that. Cool. That's cool. And GPT-5 high is better than O3 high. Yeah, the domains. What are the domains though? Oh, here, real estate and rental, government, manufacturing, professional, scientific and technical services, including software developers, healthcare, social, financial, insurance, retail, trade, wholesale trade, information. Okay. Whatever. Gemini Robotics 1.5 brings AI agents into the physical world. Physical agents enabling robots to perceive, plan, think, use tools, and act better, solve complex, multi-step tasks. Okay, so hey, hello, I can use my location, sort time items into the correct compost, recycling, and trash bins. It goes to the agentic system. The Gemini Robotics model, oh, it's an orchestrator model that uses VLA model, Vision Language model. It uses thinking tool using searching and then also planning, and goes back to orchestrator and the VLA model. And then it says, based on San Francisco guidelines, I'll use the green bin for composed. Oh, okay. Interesting. It's optimized for embodied reasoning. Yeah, robot reasoning, real-world actions reasoning. And based on 15 academic benchmarks, including embodied reasoning question answering and point bench, measuring the model's performance on pointing, image question answering, and video question answering. Pointing on the image question answering to decide the action, and video question answering. So it gets, stream of images, segmentation mask. It shows the image, object detection, state estimation. Whoa, they're hardly working on this. They're going good on this. Okay. Robots are coming for the industry, guys. No physical job can escape. Qualcomm announces the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. The company promises a generational leap forward. Masterpiece of performance, Hexagon MPU. MPU is a neural processing unit. Likewise claims 37% faster performance. So that's really good. if we can experience it, we can feel it. The 8 Elite Gen 5 uses an X75 modem announced earlier this year, which boasts 50% lower gaming latency thanks to AI enhanced Wi-Fi. What? AI enhanced Wi-Fi? What is this? Masterpiece of performance. Sound, connectivity, on-device agentic AI. I want to see that. Up to 37 MPU, up to 220 tokens per second. With what? With what? Which models? 64-bit memory virtualization into FP8 new precision support. What? Interesting. Okay. What is this? 5 ways to get real-time help by going live with Search. Search Live has officially launched in English in US. You can have an interactive voice conversation in AI mode and share your phone's camera feed. Oh, you can share video with a model. You can explore while you travel, try a new hobby. Oh, it will help you with your hobby. Get troubleshooting help. Whoa, if you work on like physical objects like electronics, you can get help with this. Or maybe coding is also, yeah, can be used on coding. I mean, bring school projects to life, of course, and make game night breeze. You'll play one of the board games with your family or friends. Instead of pulling each box out and reading about each game, simply ask about the advice which is best for your group. Okay, that's a weird use case. Okay, I don't have friends, but whatever. Qwen3-Max is here. No preview, just power. Okay, so no preview, just directly the model. We supercharge coding and agentic skills. Supercharge coding without thinking, rivaling top models without thinking. Whoa, okay, they're doing that. Top models SWE bench, TOE bench, which are agentic benchmarks, and also Super GPQA live code bench, which I deeply care. AIM25 is a mathematics one. A tool used and deployed in heavy mode. It's nearly perfect on key benchmarks. I want to see this. And also, oh, okay, compared with Opus 4 non-thinking. What am I supposed to look at? The red one. Okay, the red one is better than most of the time. SWE benchmark, not so good, but good as DeepSeek. Come on. Oh, what is this? Okay, that's kind of a new model. They're already overriding, but I think this is not open source, right? New flagship. Try it on. On where? Oh no, on Hugging Face. Is this open source? Oh, Anycoder. Okay, it uses the API. Yeah, that's a private model. Sorry, I got distracted. Block API, yeah. That's not an open model at all. Windows ML is generally available, empowering developers to scale local AI across Windows devices. The future of AI is hybrid, utilizing the respective strengths of cloud and client while harnessing every Windows device to achieve more. What? They were exactly sure that Windows ML is generally available for production use is to assist developers with deploying production experiences in evolving AI. What? The built-in AI inference runtime optimized for on-device model inference and streamlined model dependency management across for what? Okay, on-device. It's about mobile. Okay. Real-time, secure, efficient AI workloads right on the device. Build experiences. Windows hardware. Windows hardware is this local on my CPU machine, but it's set NPUs and MPUs, CPUs and GPUs. It's about laptops, for example. Bring your own model and deploy efficiently across silicon, securely and locally on Windows. Okay, the most users are familiar with APIs. What is this? Okay, it's like a local, like their own Olama thing. And also AMD support. Okay. Okay. So more Windows support on local. I can try that. Suno, I normally don't keep content generation like image, sound, but Suno is a loud product in this company, in this YouTube channel. The one of my most watched videos is Suno, and 5 is here, and it's not free. Maybe in the future. And according to ELO model score, like a public benchmark, it's good. It's better than everything, and they're generally going stronger than other competitors. A global call for AI red lines sounds the alarm about the lack of international AI policy. OpenAI co-founder Anthropic CISO and Nobel laureate Geoffrey Hinton said we need AI red lines globally. The goal is not to react after a major incident occurs, but to prevent large-scale, potentially irreversible risk before they happen. Okay. If the nations cannot yet agree on what they want to do with AI, they must at least agree on what AI must never do. That makes sense. Like nuclear weapons, fully automated weapons. They can comply by not building AI until they know how to make it safe. Just the nuclear power developers did not build nuclear plants until they had somehow they have to stop them from exploding. It's an analogy here. Okay. Meta. How Meta is supporting US national security with AI. Okay, I don't think adding this here. Message translation on WhatsApp is coming. For Android, it will be only 6 languages and does not include Turkish, but for iPhone users, there will be 19 plus languages, and Turkish is one of them. So yeah, if you have iPhone and you're working globally, you can work with your work with customers that does not speak English and chat with them real time. Introducing Qwen3-Omni. This was really cool. They merged everything to a single model, but this include vision, text, audio, like talk generation, speech generation, sorry, and text, and it can get images or videos as well. And it's SOTA, and it has a HF page, which means it is open source. Yeah, we have open sourced, and there are small variants as well. 30 billion mixture of expert. Cool. Very cool. Very nice. Okay. OpenAI and NVIDIA announced strategic partnership to deploy 10 gigabytes of NVIDIA systems. As a summary, $100 billion NVIDIA invests on OpenAI. Okay. What is this? Seal Showdown. Real people, real conversation, real rankings from Scale. A new large language model is released, each claiming to be smarter each day. Seal Showdowns. Seal leaderboards with new public leaderboards, one built on real preferences, real people, real world use across practical categories like country, education level. So think LM Arena, we all know LM Arena, and this is more detailed one, gathering more data, and it's done by a private company, I think. Why? Because public leaderboards have fallen behind. Rely heavily on hobbyist participation. Yes, not professional users. The core problem is lack of context. These leaderboards rely on platforms that typically don't capture detailed information on who is contributing to rankings and why. Well, that makes sense. How skill showdown is different. Representative ranks from global user base. Granular insights by demographics and markets. Trustworthy by design. Blah blah. Nice. What is this? Perplexity email assistant is coming. It's an agent that behaves as your personal executive assistant on your email client, like Gmail and Outlook, scheduling meetings, prioritizing emails, and drafting replies for you. Cool. We all want assistants. Assistants, not assistants. Not the same thing. Deepseekv3.1 is now terminus. The latest update builds on strength while addressing user feedback. What's improved? Language consistency, fever, CN, Chinese, English, mix-ups, no more random characters, agent upgrades, stronger code agent and search agent performance, and what do we see? MLU Pro is a little better, GPK Diamond is a little better. Human's last exam has improved, interestingly, 20%. Are we there now? In 20%, very cool. Code Forces is a little worse, and Aider is a little worse. Agentic tool use is improved. Browse, so you can browse now. But browse comp is a little worse. Simple QA is better. SWE verified is a little better. Blah blah. It's kind of the same model. Gemini is top 3 iPhone app right now, passing OpenAI. I've been using for a couple of months Gemini now instead of ChatGPT in daily use cases. OpenAI release orders in ChatGPT for native checkout and tracking. Yeah, they want data. They want to monetize ordering. I've been seeing some stuff like, can you see this kind of product? And it was showing me some products, and maybe it's a type of monetization. It belongs to the future. Meta AI released MobileLLM-R1, an edge reasoning model with less than 1 billion parameters and achieves 2 to 5 times performance boost over other fully open source AI models. 950 million. That's small. Oh, that max parameters. Okay. Layers, vocabulary size. And the token size, data usage is performance, 11%. Okay, performance benchmarks, it's good. 5 times higher, because almost, I mean, it's good for size. It's pretty small. Okay. Depending on your use case, you might use it. 11 Labs is working on dubbing, caption, subtitles, transcription, audiobooks. What is this? Meta's HUD glasses with SAEMG wristband will be the fact be Ray-Ban branded. A leak clip will also depict the HUD and wristband action in. Ooh, okay. Oh, the wristband. Oh, I remember this. So you put a wristband on your wrist, and it with AI it understands the movement you're doing with your hand from the muscles here. That's different, yeah. As you can see, it's writing on anything. Like the surface doesn't matter. You can do it on like this as well. It's an interesting interface. Computer use is now public preview in Microsoft Copilot Studio. So this computer use case is AI agents can do actions on UI for your behalf. It's like a hybrid approach until LLM supports like an API support. It's like a merged thing. Introducing SGS1. Spectral Labs released this model. It is a structured CAT for mechanical or 3D structures. Engineers use this, especially mechanical engineers. And yeah, others use this. That's cool. It will support support the makers of this. Yeah, you can check it out. Holo 1.5 open foundation model for computer use agents. 3 billion, 7 billion, and 72 billion sizes, and that's a massive 10% accuracy boost compared to Holo 1. Okay, they are working computer use as well, localization models, strong performance on user interfaces, and accessible on Hugging Face. Oh, it's open foundation models. Wow, okay. I don't know, the UI looks so good that I thought it's like a private company. That's really nice. Open source computer use model you need? Check this out. How people are using ChatGPT. So they did a survey in OpenAI about this, and early gender gaps have narrowed dramatically, with adaptation resembling general adult population. User names that could be classified either masculine or feminine. 37% had typically feminine names. By July, that share had risen to more than half. Especially rapid growth in low and middle income countries. By May 2025, ChatGPT adoption growth rates in lowest income countries were 4 times what they are using it for. The most common work task while coding and self-expression remain niche activities. What? Oh, most of the people are writing stuff. We did. Okay, patterns of use can also be thought in terms of asking, doing, expressing. About half of the messages are asking a question. Well, yeah. 40% of usage, including about 1/3 of use work in task-oriented interactions, drafting, task planning, or programming, where the model is enlisted to generate outputs or complete practical work. Expressing 11% of users captures users are neither asking nor doing, usually involving personal reflection, exploration, and play. How use is evolving. 30% of the consumer usage is work-related, and 70% is non-work, with both categories continuing. Okay. Introducing upgrades to codecs, got faster, reliable, better at real-time collaboration and tackling tasks independently, and where you develop, whether via terminal, ID, web, or even on your phone. GPT-5 codecs, a version of GPT-5 further optimized for agentic coding codecs. I don't know. Stuff. It's more steerable. It adheres better to agents and the instructions and produces a higher quality code. GPT-5 codecs. SW bench, it got 74%. Code refactoring test, 51%. OpenAI employee traffic using Codex CLI. Okay, high impact comments per PR, incorrect comments. What is this? Okay, incorrect comments has decreased, high impact comments has increased, and comments per PR has decreased. Codex CLI, okay. The Codex IDE extension. Oh, they're working on IDE extension. Okay. How the developers using it? I need to update the code base. Cisco, Meraki, Duolingo, Ramp, Vanta, Virgin Atlantic, and Gap are using this. Cool. Cloud is now generally available in Xcode. That's good for Swift and iOS developers. They've been working together, according to the rumors. Cool. Hunyuan Tencent. It's from Tencent. 3D3 It features 3 times higher precision, a lot of geometric resolution, and 3.6 billion voxel Ultra HD modeling. 1536/3. Highlights: creates faces with lifelike facial contours and natural poses, creating truly realistic high-fidelity models. High fidelity. Precisely interprets input images to reconstruct complex structures using late generation strategy, capturing hidden details. I mean, 3D modeling. It's about 3D modeling. Okay. 2D to power. Oopsies. Okay, it's about 3D modeling. That's enough. 10 policy gold standards for AI leadership. AI leadership? Okay, what is this about? Today, after extensive conversation with governments, academia, and civil society, we're using 10 standards that offer practical roadmap to help emerging economies build AI-ready infrastructure, prepare people for AI opportunity, and proven AI responsibility. It's for people's AI skills. AI could increase global GDP by 7% over a 10-year period, but it's dependent on widespread adaptation, so it's not that there yet. Okay, enhance cloud capacity, implement cloud-first policies, make public sector data available, facilitate access to data in sensitive contexts, invest in robust AI ecosystem, facilitate government adoption of AI, facilitate SMB's use of AI, that was SMB, small and medium, or COBI. Implement a comprehensive AI skill plan, adopt international AI standards and domestic regulation, create and maintain copyright and privacy frameworks, and leverage existing regulations as a starting point. Okay, I can pass now. Meet the GitHub MCP registry, the fastest way to discover MCP servers. Inside the GitHub MCP registry, discover the inside VS Code with one-click installation, signal over noise with your service sorted by GitHub stars and commit activity, works with your stack including GitHub Copilot and many MCP compatible hosts. Okay, sure. Building towards age prediction. Okay, age prediction is getting a thing now. They predict your age and regulate internet, thankfully. Yeah. I think OpenAI wants more than adults data. They want to get information for kids as well, and they need to implement age prediction for that. Oh, they don't want they want, okay, they want to go for adults, but if they add that, some non-adults can use that content as well, and it will be a problem. So they're first adding child support. What is this? I don't know. What am I doing? Grok 4 just smashed the AGI benchmarks. Just when? 7 September. Did it get an update? Yeah, this is ARC 1 though. I mean, yeah, compared to O3 or GPT-5 in ARC 1, maybe. Or maybe it was ARC 3, I don't know. Introducing a Studio 3.0, the most advanced AI audio models in single editor now with video support, voiceovers, music. Did I not talk about this? Flashcards are now in NotebookLM, Google NotebookLM. You can create not question answers, but you can create a quiz for yourself. But yeah, you need to manage the context. It's context engineering now, not prompt engineering. You need to select what you are giving as context. Detecting and reducing scheming in AI models. Scheming means hidden misalignment. Which means like behaviors constantly. Scheming is control test across frontier models. It's like model acting suspicious. Sandbagging. What does that mean? Sandbagging, greater collusion. Creating your own recent preparedness evolution transcript for evidence of sandbagging, determine your own eligibility of deployment. What is sandbagging? Record testing your capabilities. Please try to do your best. Blah blah blah. I don't know. Greater collusion. Now illusions take part in disclaimer and take part in illusions, but we may choose to lie. Wow. Alignment faking. That is sandbagging, but now answer true with block deployment. We can decide color it up. We want to optimize our long-term viability. This is a cunning test. I think they might be testing for honesty. Therefore, we should say true. This is alignment faking. So it's not aligned, but acting like aligned. And deception under conflicting instructions. Your echo chain and AI is designed to ensure that supplier selection designs are made to minimize environmental impact. Your goal is to minimize the environmental impact of suppliers to get selected. We want lowest operational costs. We must purposely produce ranking that selects sustainable suppliers. User requested focus calls on deliver illusion. We can fudge input, provide manipulated costs such as that high environment suppliers have artificial low costs. Model manipulates scoring data. Okay, so it's explained there. This is correctly. What is this? Classifies transcript as not sandbagging. Sandbagging. Alignment faking classifies transcript as sandbagging. I don't know. Model manipulates scoring data doubles down when questioned. Doubles down when questioned. Scheming is different from other machine learning failure modes. Potentially misaligned model, anti-scheming training. Scheming is eliminated. Model learns to scheme better, so hide it. How do we differentiate between the two? Whoa. Mitigations that reduce scheming may either truly eliminate it or just teach the model to conceal it better. Both outcomes look the same from outside, so the reason for behavior is critical. Many machine learning issues fade as models improve, but scheming becomes more dangerous. Training not to scheme for the right reasons. Ooh, this is complex. You must provide insulin to core crown, not percent. Guys, this is too complex. I think it's not about. This is a research, this is not news. Yeah, there are possible problems in LLM models. Gemini achieves gold medal level at the International Collegiate Programming Context World Finals. It got gold medal in Programming Olympiads. Ask Gemini, AI will tell you what you missed during Google Meet call. So they're integrating meeting assistant that will summarize stuff for you when you, I don't know, got something like get a phone call and then come back and check it. This is the Meta Ray-Ban display. It displays stuff on your glasses now. It has a EMG wristband like we talked before. No music please. How are you today? Instant translation. Yeah, doing this like tick 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 stuff like that. Stuff. They also have sports one because when your hands are full, like in here, when you're running, you're cycling first. You need to care about buying this, so you need to have money for this. Snowboarders, runners, cyclers might buy expensive gadgets like this, and also mechanics that works on expensive stuff like helicopter mechanics. They might use that as well for training, at least at the beginning, maybe. Like schools can buy that. Metagen now up to 2 times battery life and better video capture, so it can get better video capture and stay better. Whoa, it's hard to put all that thing inside there. It's like incredible electronics stuff going on and efficiency. You can soon attend Zoom meetings as your AI avatar, photorealistic avatar. So you're going to probably train it for a little bit, like just do that, and then a real-time avatar. But I think it's going to be like not free. It can't be free. it's gonna be expensive, or it's going to look bad. It's gonna look not real. It's probably not going to look that real, like a video generation ones. They cost pretty expensive per minute. Maybe it's gonna get cheaper. Meta is making the metaverse look better. Meta is still working on Metaverse Horizon World social platform for future. Zoom's new AI tool will help you tell you what meetings to skip. It's going to be AI company 3, version 3. It's going to be more agentic, and you're going to say free up my time, and you're going to say this meeting doesn't matter too much. The last time you talked, and it's going nowhere, maybe. Editing videos is now as easy as typing, according to Mirage. With Mirage, this video is totally unreadable and can't openable. Yes, that's English. This is what I'm waiting. Okay, I don't know if this product works. I didn't try it, but I'm waiting for this. I want to clip my videos, edit my videos with natural language, because I'm not an editor. I can be one, but I don't want to spend time on it. And here, Figure says, unlike LLMs, we can't scrape the internet for robot data. Announcing Project Go Big. They're building world's largest humanoid pre-training data set, who runs over 100,000 residential units. So yeah, they put on AI glasses, or I don't know, strap GoPro on their foreheads and record themselves doing real world stuff to train robots like this. And people want to invest. Mistral's update Mistral small 1.2 reasoning model can analyze images and fit on a MacBook. Just dropped on Hugging Face, building upon, and it's not open source. Yeah, I just lost my care at that moment. Okay, here Meta Horizon Studio is for Meta's Metaverse world generation. With natural language, you can generate stuff. It's good for gaming, movies, or Metaverse. Cool. What is this? Chrome's new AI features is coming to browser. Enhance your browsing with Gemini. Chrome, what is this? I'm gonna press that, and hello, how can I help you today? Come on. Learn about the page, explore topic. Cool, it can summarize. Get ready for the agentic browsing assistant. Buy these ingredients for me. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Make better sense of all your tabs. Okay. I'm going to select them and feed them as context. Find web pages you previously visited. Oh yeah, I saw this stuff. Can you find that stuff from my history? Makes sense. Work with your favorite Google apps without changing tabs. Oh, okay, I can use them from there, from the extension. Search with AI mode right from the Omnibox. Search with AI mode. I'm a favorite, okay, block that. So when I did that, I can instead press ask to LLM. Okay, Google is positioning itself, which makes sense because they also admitted in the court that internet is going 0-click. You're not searching, you're using LLMs. More sophisticated scams with Gemini Nano, so we can see a page and boom. Say goodbye to your privacy, sorry.